I was recently digging through a box of old Pokemon cards and I found this, a binder, an original binder from 1999 to 2000. I immediately had a quick flick through to see what this was, and I found holo after holo after holo. So I thought, for a fun YouTube challenge, why not open this on camera, show you the entirety of what I found, and then at the end of this video, grade the cards and show you the returns that we get. And maybe, just maybe, we can find some mint copies from a 1999 Pokemon binder. Yo, what's up guys, welcome back to the channel. Hopefully you're all doing good. Yes, I know, another Pokemon card setup that I'm recording this from. But don't worry, I'm on a roll, as you've seen on the channel recently. If you're not already, make sure you do subscribe. We are so back. I will put a Pokemon card display back there with lights, cards and whatnot. For now, this will do. I also have this box to showcase in this video, which is a bunch of cards that I found at my Pokemon warehouse a while back. But first, let's check out this binder. And as you can see, as soon as you open it, you're met with just holo after holo after holo. Oh, sorry, the first page is a Pikachu right there. But we'll check this out. Pikachu, oh, as you can see, first and foremost, guys, this one is not in good condition. You can see the big crease down there. We're obviously not going to submit everything for grading in this video, but we're going to see what we've got. And as you can see, you look at these prices right now, £1.99. If you're from the US, this is our currency in the UK, GBP. We've got a Mew right here, Black Star promo. Let's check the condition of this out. Straight away, you can see some scratching on there. I mean, we will grade a lot of stuff, but I won't grade everything. You can see a crease up there as well. So I'd probably put that in the not grade pile. I'm also going to re-sleeve everything as well, put it in new sleeves, new protective cases for grading. We are going to take a look at some more cards right here. Again, you can see the scratches on the hollow foil from there, and the back's really not that great. But it's in the pile. This Eevee is really hard to get, actually, in a Gem Mint 10. And you can see why. Look at that hollow foil. Look at all the scratching on that as well. On the back, I don't know if you can see this. You can see like a crease there as well. So again, maybe not for grading, but I'm gonna go through them regardless. Look at the original price as well. To be fair, the condition of these cards probably weren't that price, but these were the original prices that they were selling for back in the day. This is from a Pokemon card store, by the way. I actually bought out a while back a Pokemon card store, graded a lot of the cards, kept a lot of the cards in my collection as well, personal collection. But I guess this binder here just kind of like slipped through the radar and I didn't find anything. Okay, so we've got a lot of non-holos right here as well, which is completely fine. Not that I wouldn't grade the non-holos, but I don't know. It depends what we can find. If we find something really amazing, I'll still do that. But mainly interested in the holos here in this video. Misty's Seadra pre-release card. And again, we're probably seeing a similar trend so far. Print lines, scratches. The backs aren't the worst, but they aren't the best either. You can see a lot of whitening on the corners and the edges, but also overall just seeing a lot of dirt on these cards or foreign substances. Oh my word, and now we're getting into, is this vending series? What is this Eevee right here? Yeah, I believe that is vending series. What a really unique Eevee artwork. Super duper cute. And for a Japanese card, I'd say this isn't in the best condition, but we're going to put it on the pile, see what else we can find. We've got some Japanese Southern Islands here. Very nice to see. And oh, baby. Oh my goodness me. Look at this Poliwrath. That is an interesting artwork right there. That, again, is vending series. I will take a look at that for sure. Vending series cards are so shiny because they used to come in like sticker packs that you would literally get from a vending machine. That's why they're called vending. Look at that. Look at the shine on that one. And again, I probably won't grade that one, but I'm still going to put it down to one side. We do have some beautiful holos right here, and I'm hoping these Japanese holos are gradable. I'm hoping something in this binder is gradable, although this video is a bit redundant. I'm going to take these all out. Let's see what we got. You know, actually, first, what I'm going to do, I'm going to scroll through the binder and show you everything we've got. Then we're going to check the grades out, okay? Or the condition of them. So we've got Starmie, Jumpluff, Crobat right there. That Magneton's really cool. A lot of holofill on that. Nice little swirl there as well. See that, guys? Oh, my goodness me. We got some heaters on this next page. Pidgeot, Kingdra. I love this Kingdra artwork. Let's get a close look at that for you guys. Ampharos, Ursaring, Yanma. This is a pretty incredible find. Oh, baby. We got two Vaporeons, not just one. We got two Vaporeons. Aerodactyl right there. Kangaskhan. This is so sick. Imagine this is just lying around, guys. And like I said, as soon as I started flicking through it, I was like, close it up. Let's get a proper reaction on video. What else do we have next page? Oh, my goodness. We've got a Zapdos right there. Hitmonlee. You kind of see a lot of these others around. I mean, I'm not going to get too excited by Hitmonchan. Unless you're a Hitmonchan fan, then, you know. Personally, I prefer Hitmonlee right there. And honestly, I'd probably say I prefer some of the newer ones, like Hitmontop. Look at that swirl right there as well on the Hitmonlee. Ampharos again, Delibird, and I think is that it? Are we getting to the end? Yeah, okay, that's it. Not loads of cards in this binder, but still a pretty decent find. Now, let me take all the holos out, and we're gonna go through them all together with you. Before, of course, we send them off for grading. This is those old. I mean, look at this binder itself. The binder itself is. You can just see how old and weathered this binder is. Oh my gosh, this is so great. This is what vintage Pokemon is all about, baby. Back when binders weren't loaded from the side, these are honestly so hard to get out without damaging the cards. Goodness me. Okay, we rescued the jump bluff right there. Not easily though, at all. This is actually really difficult without breaking the cards or damaging the cards. Okay, we got them. There we go. Woo. They're like thick sleeves as well. Okay, we're getting somewhere. These are really wedged in there, by the way. These are really wedged in there. Okay, nearly there, guys. We're nearly there. They're like stuck to the binder as well. Last two holos, I think, to get out. The Zapdos, which you've got to be careful with because this is a really good card right there. There we go. And the Hitmonlee. And I think we're done with the cards that we're going to take a look at pre-screen / pre-grade before sending off to grading. There we go. Okay, bind. That was an ordeal, guys. That was an ordeal. All right, got some extra sleeves as well to put them in clean sleeves. And all right, here we go, guys. Got all the cards out, ready to take a look at these. Some are upside down, some are back to front. Some have already took the sleeves off, so I want to go and find those first. Look at the price tags on these as well. Some of these are just 99p, which is just crazy. These ones are sleeved together, I believe. Are these sleeved together? Yeah, this Ampharos is in the Ursa Ring sleeve. That's not sleeved. Oh, Vaporeon. I can see scratches on the Vaporeon already. I'm hoping it's a sleeve. I'm really hoping it's a sleeve, guys. Come on, please. All right, let's take a look. Let's do this. I'm obviously going to go through this quite quick because the main focus is going to be on the actual grading aspect, when we get these cards back. But I want to look at the general quality of the cards, see how they're looking. Because usually, like, when you find a binder like this, if one card is in good condition, they're usually in good condition. Like, for example, with the English at the start of the video, they weren't in good condition from the same Black Star promo set. So it's like, that's why they follow in that theme. Let's take a look at the Ampharos here real quick. You can see a beautiful swirl there on the left of the card. Apologies for the camera skipping real quick. I'm not sure what that is. Hopefully it fixes itself soon. So is that a double swirl? I feel like the double rainbow guy right now. Remember that meme back in the day?
Double rainbow all the way across the sky.
I think what's letting this down is the scratching of the print lines. Or maybe not, maybe I'm just seeing things. The back, oh, okay, the back as well, you see some dirt on that. Now, sometimes you can clean that off. Like, I'm not going to advise anyone to clean that off, but, I'm going to do some research and see if I can find a safe way to do that. Also, let me know if you want me to do a full video on how to pre-grade / pre-screen your cards and take a look at them before grading. I've got a bunch of cool ideas that I think I could share with you guys that would help a lot. Jump Love, I'm seeing the same kind of things in these cards, which is, yeah, that dirt, should we sacrifice this card real quick? I want to see if that right there is dirt or if it's on the card. That right there. Looks like a scratching to me. Whip my finger real quick and just brush that over there and see if it changed anything. It doesn't seem to be taking anything off the card there. I have sacrificed this holo right now, guys, but I just want to see if it's cleanable. If it's cleanable, I'll get the proper equipment, some cotton buds and stuff, and obviously just water, never anything else. Oh, the swirls on these cards are amazing, though. How's the Nido Queen? Again, I'm seeing this, like, yeah, just like specks of, like, foreign substance, aka dirt, just, it doesn't have to exactly be dirt, like actual mud, but it's just, yeah, it's just scratches and things that aren't really visually pleasing to the card. We're seeing that a lot on this Hitmonchan. Hitmontop, or Hitmonlee. Oh my goodness me, guys. Yes, I am a Pokemon channel, I promise. All right, Zapdos, please. Okay, please Zapdos be better than the rest. It's got a dent in it. No, it's got a dent in it. See that dent up top? Right there, guys. Okay. I will just grade a lot of these as well, just to showcase for the video. And also to show off ace grading. Make sure you guys check it out, acegrading.com, code Randy. More on that later. But let's see. Okay, Zapdos not looking good. I mean, surely we got to find something that's in, like, decent condition. Or maybe not. Maybe these are all kind of, like, just not great. Let's check the two Vaporeons out. I'm really curious about the Vaporeons. Praying one of these is clean. Vaporeon, after all, is a popular card. But again, 99p. You can't complain to these being priced at 99p back in the day. You know what? The holo foil is not... I wouldn't say this is, like, perfect, but it's definitely quite clean. Praying for the back. And again, we're getting that same sort of thing on the same area of these cards. I wonder if that is just, like... Again, this binder was top-loaded, right? We're seeing a lot of this, like... on the top of the card. I wonder if just over the years, dust and speckles and things that are not really pleasing for the cards are getting into that binder. If you want a good binder, side loading, check out my website, Pokerand.net. Some really cool Voltex binders on there. Okay, the second Vaporeon right here. Centering, not the worst. And again, we're seeing, I'm gonna grade these anyway. I'm gonna grade them anyway, because again, like, Vaporeon, decently popular cards. Maybe we just grade them in general, see what ace grading brings them back at. But again, we're not seeing any gems so far at all. I really do wonder if, like, these speckles can be... There you go. I took one off. You see that? I took one off. There's a little bit of, like, dirt that was just stuck to the card. But I think that right there on the edge, I think that is, like, a scratch. Although here's an example, guys, where I ran my nail across it again up here and I left a scratch. See that right there, I think? I mean, you guys can check. Maybe I didn't. There. That's my nail, I think. Damn it. Gosh damn it, Randy. I would never advise anyone to actually clean their cards, but I think you can do it. If you get the right tools, the right soft, cotton buds and obviously not use any damaging things to the card. Obviously, I would not recommend it. Like if you clean the card and send it to, for example, 8th grading and it comes back marks on there, you know, don't blame me. I'm just saying to you, I want to test it out and see if you can. Maybe for a video down the line in the future. But let's check a few more cards out. I think what I'm going to do is just kind of like select a random few and just send them off across to see what you get with Ace. I just think it's cool to find these cards lying in a binder and see what they do grade. More of a challenge and an experiment for the video than a way to make profit. But again, we're seeing that same thing on the top there, look. You know? What I'm going to do, I'm going to see if there's any cards without that, you know? Let's just do that first. They all have it, look. And it's like it's in the sleeve as well. You see that, guys? I figured out what it is, guys. Look at this. So look at the sleeve. See the marks on the sleeve? You take those off the card, right? So the sleeve is taking most of, so look, let me get the angle right. Here we go. The sleeve, there you go. Look at the angle. The sleeve is taking most of that like damage, but it's like leaving imprints on the card. It's as if the sleeve's been too tight on the card for its eternity or its lifespan. It's leaving these marks on there, which is a real shame because it shows you why protecting your cards is really important. I think I've got a video on how to protect your cards, but I might do it in the future again. But listen, you've seen the general condition of these cards. I'm going to go through the rest of these off camera, take a look at them, put them back into sleeves. And what I'll do is I'll send a select few off or a select number off and see what we get for the grades. I just don't want to bore you too much in this video doing the same thing over and over again. And I did want to show you this as well. This is a box that I found in my Pokemon card warehouse. So it's when I was going through this binder, I found these cards as well. These aren't from the same time period. They aren't from the same source, but they are cards that I do want to grade, so I thought why not just throw them into this video and make the most of it. These are two Y Schwartz cards. I thought they were pretty cool. Interested to see the ace labels on these. You got that's not Captain America, Winter Soldier, right? I don't know. We're gonna check these out when they come back. We do have a few non-holos here. I'm gonna probably send the Articuno off, the Gengar off. We've got Wigglytuff there. Won't send that off. Let's see if we've got anything else cool. We've got a Vaporeon. So that's the Vaporeon card we saw a minute ago. Non-holo from the English Jungle set. We've got an Eevee there as well. Vaporeon again. We've got a Pichu from Black Star Promo, sorry. I want to take a look at this one because, again, like the holo foil on this is so easily scratched. It might not be worth sending. Yeah, I don't think it's worth... Yeah, look at that. It's absolutely battered. The back's not too bad. The back's pretty decent, guys. But the actual, like... holo foil is not great at all. Again, still a valuable card for someone in their collection. In any condition, but you know. We got Koga from Team Challenge, Gym Challenge. We got Koga's Beedrill. Let's check the Beedrill out. Oh, this one's double sleeve. Okay, we got a double sleeve here, guys. That back is really quite clean. Not perfect. You see the nicks in the corner there. But the holo foil letting us down again. You see those scratches on there. Sabrina, we got Machamp right there. It's not Machamp. I had a Machamp back in the day that had a huge crease on it. So I'm like, every time I see that Machamp, I always check. I don't think I'm interested in sending the trainers off to get grade. To grade with Ace. We got a Skarmory here. I'll take a look at that in a minute. We got a bunch of other cards here. A lot of these I'll probably list on Pokerand.net. This one right here might be worth grading. Let's check that out. That's a secret rare. We've got some Celebes here. We've got a Celebi here. Some more V cards, Japanese. Arcanine. Stormy Mountains. We've got a Zamazenta. Let's send all these off. I'm just checking these out. Oh, here we go. Now we're starting to get into the era that I'm kind of really interested in and really checking out. Some of these cards, if you do get Gem Mint 10, are really, really hard to find. So we're going to take a look at a few of these. You know what? We'll probably... You know what? Okay. Wow. These are cool. These are special. More Japanese holos. We'll take a look at those in a second. These are what I'm looking at. These are... What is this era? EX Power Keepers right there. Ninetales. It's just a range of things. I think a lot of these are black and white, diamond and pearl. Yeah, there we go. Oh, we got some heaters in here. We got some absolute... Oh, Leafeon. Let's go. Okay, right. Let's take a look. Where do I start? Okay, let's move these out of the way. Hold on. I didn't even check the back of these English. Okay, we're not going to send these English off. We'll probably keep these for like a Whatnot stream or something. So if you guys ever want to get some cheap English or cheap any era or any language cards, make sure you check out my Whatnot in the description. You get £10 free if you use my link and then buy something. So I recommend doing that. But also go and bookmark my streams on there. I do stream quite regularly on there. Hoping to stream a lot more in the future. So make sure you check it out. Come see some streams. We like to start a lot of auctions at £1 sudden death. So whatever they go for, they go for. Really fun. Come check it out. Let's see a Skarmory real quick as well. I mean, oh goodness me, look at that dirt on that as well. Okay. Just showing you here how vintage cards can be really difficult to grade. This is a double sleeved card again. And double sleeving does seem like it protects the card a lot. So a soft sleeve first and then a harder sleeve on the outside has left that surface in great condition. The surface there is really nice, guys. Obviously, the edges of this card in the corner is where it's going to let itself down, but that's probably from the factory anyway. But yeah, the surface is really looking nice on these cards. So wherever I got these from, whoever sleeved these originally, congrats, you sleeved these quite well. Should we grade that just to see what the surface would get? Why not? Let's grade them a champ. This video is going to be quite long. I apologize in advance. We've got some Japanese holos right here. Let's see the condition of these. These look pretty decent. You got a few nicks in the corners there. Damn, man. I mean, Yeah, I mean, I'm not sure what I've done with these cards. Like, these are all a bit like... These have the potential to have been kept clean, but as you can see, print lines there. What's this? Heracross. Oh, no. Yeah, the Meganium's beaten up. You know what? Maybe I'll downgrade a lot of these, actually. But I hope you guys enjoy this video. Anyway, I'm going through these together with you guys to show you the kind of condition of these cards. Yeah, fair enough, fair enough. You know, maybe just, again, more cards for whatnot. All right, now I really want to check these out. Precursor to these, a lot of these, I'm not expecting any of these to be mint or even near mint, so we're going to see what we get from here. I am really interested in these cards. From one of my favorite eras of Pokemon, I love these. Really trying to get a few more of these as we go into this near future. And you know what? It's that's clean, man. That is clean. Again, you're seeing a bit of like just wear and tear there on the card. This is one of the interesting things where people get like cards graded and they're confused why they got such low grades. And it's because all that stuff there, which is, by the way, it can be caused by the sleeve, as we've seen. So I'm going to re-sleeve all these, put them into a new sleeve. Meganium reverse holo, obviously a big potential for this to be scratched on the holo foil because it is so, you know, it's got such a big surface area for the holo foil. And as you can see, the speckles there, they get picked up over time, you know. They do get picked up over time. Togekiss up next, relatively clean. And again, this one you can just see dots on it. You can see, like, look at this. If I can get the lighting right. No, you can't see it on the camera. I can't get the lighting right, but okay. There's just a lot of dots on the holo foil on the card. Sorry, so the areas where it's not holo foil, you can see the holo foil peering through. But the back is clean as well. It might still be worth sending these off. You know, getting like 6, 7, 8 maybe. I don't know. We'll send them and see what we can get. Gliscor. These are so close to being. Like, they're not gem mint, obviously, but they're so close to being. What I'm saying, like, if things were kept a little bit cleaner throughout the years, they would have got them. Like, I'm saying they're clean out the pack. There we go. That's the best way. When they were out the pack, I'm seeing they're clean. There's no huge nicks on the corners. There's no huge nicks on the edges. But you're seeing like just wear and tear, if that makes sense. So if you got this fresh out of a pack, you'd be happy to send this off, you know. Sometimes it's not easy to get cards fresh out of a pack that are good, but we still will send a lot of these off. Sudowoodo, back to front. I want to see that Ninetales close up. I want to see this, let's see the Nidoking, the Moltres, Shaman, Groudon, Jirachi. Okay, we got some heaters here. Yeah, let's go through these. I obviously want to go through them all, but some I want to showcase in the video more than others. Sudowoodo, I'm not too keen to go through right now. Sorry, Mystic, I know you're a fan of Sudowoodo. Oh, this is clean. What is this? This is clean, guys. Nick in the corner there. Just gonna obviously let it down. And again, I'm not saying he's a gem. Oh, you got print line or a line down there. It just shows you how like you can see a card off the bat and be like, yeah, that's clean. And the more you look into it, you just realize it's not. This is the Deoxys right here. Oh, you see a big scratch there as well. Big scratch. Is that a scratch or part of the card? It has to be a scratch, right? Damn it, man. Damn it. Oh, that would have been such a good card to get a high grade in. It shows you why gem mint cards really do get the price that they get. They're just so good, you know. Palkia up next. Beautiful card this is. And again, these are relatively clean, guys. And big corner damage there as well. But overall, I might just send a lot of these off. Shaman. Oh, that's quite clean. Again, like, it's not... When I say clean, I just want to be clear real quick. When I say clean, I'm not saying like 9s, 10s. I'm just like, it's hard to find those cards in those... It's hard to find these cards in 9 and 10 conditions. So when I say it's clean, it could be a 7 or 8 still. But it's better than what I'm expecting, is what I'm saying. Leafeon, beautiful card right here. Beautiful Pokemon. Again, you've got like a lip in the corner there. See that lip there? Quite clean though. Groudon. I must have re-sleeved a lot of these because these are in soft penny sleeves and I must have gone through and re-sleeved them. It's still quite clean though. It's quite clean still. You know what? Sending it off regardless. Hit on top, bit of edge wear on these ones. And this is why it shows you need good lighting. You need to look at these cards under the right cameras, the right light to see the damage. If you just look at a card, like, hold on, let me show you. If you just look at a card, that looks gem. That looks, okay, that was a bad, that was a bad example. Hold on. Hold the phone a sec, guys. Let me find a good example. Which one was clean earlier? Was it the Togekiss or something? Or the Palkia? Or maybe the Deoxys? Yeah, okay, the Deoxys is a good example. If I just show you right now off the bat, that looks good. That was pretty good. I mean, obviously you can see 2 nicks in the corner there, but overall, it looks clean. And the more you go into it, look, there you go. They got the light there. You see that scratched on the top middle. You know, under different lighting, under different cameras, you see more than what meets the eye originally. So if you're at home and you're looking at cards just with the natural daylight, you might miss a lot of things, you know. You might miss a lot of things. And that's why there might be some disparity. And again, here, look. See that? There. 2 dots. 2 dents right up there. Dent and dent. That's going to really affect the grade, whereas like this angle you can't see it. So that's why eBay, by the way, eBay sellers love to take photos of things on angles that you can't see the dents, you know. Sometimes scans as well don't pick up dents. Put that one to the side, that one won't be graded. Shaman, oh, that holo foil is really not nice. A lot of scratches on that one. Moltres, fingers crossed on this holo Moltres. Not the best. Ninetales, love this card. Great symmetry on the card right there. Yeah, I think I'm seeing holo foil scratches already. And this one's not even got much holo fall to begin with. Yeah, okay, I won't grade that card. Nidoking. Okay, quite clean. Quite clean. Not too bad, not too bad. You know what? Okay, cool. I think we've got a few cards to grade here out of that pile. Again, not expecting high grades on all of them, but some of these are still clean and they're still popular enough Pokemon to potentially increase in value once they are graded. I'll probably take a close look at a few of these off camera, but I'm going to definitely get some ready to send to Ace. So fast forward to the next part of the video. See you there. All right, guys, welcome back to the grading part of this video. As you can see, my beard and hair is a lot longer, and that's because obviously cards do take time to come back from grading. However, with Ace grading, the turnaround times are super duper fast right now. Code Randy, 5% off if you want to get your cards graded. Now we have 2 boxes here, and I want to make a confession. I didn't send all of the cards that we went through in the last video. I know we were going through all of those cards from the binder. I also had some extra ones in there. The binder cards didn't all make it into the actual submission. I found that kind of consistent dirt on the back of most cards. It just honestly wasn't worth sending. The cards in that binder were worse than I thought, so I thought I'd grade some of them just to show you guys what they got, but ultimately a lot of them didn't make it. However, we do have a lot of good cards in this return. I'm not sure on the grades. I have no idea. But let's have a look. Now, a lot of the cards are going to be a nice surprise in here because I've forgotten what I sent. Woo! But there we go. Where's the back? Okay, here's the back. Let me get these out real quick. There is a new slab now at Ace grading, which is this one right here. I'll do a comparison to show you the difference. This one doesn't have the sleeve in it, so as you can see, there's no sleeve in the inside the case over the card. Makes it so much more visible. Makes it clearer to see, easy to see. Whereas these ones here, as you can see, have a sleeve in them, and that's just because these were finalized before these ones, if that makes sense. And the new ones are clearer and just better quality overall. Same size, same dimensions, completely the same, just updated and improved. Right, okay. Let's start with the last cert number first. And let's get into it, guys. We have a... Ooh, Giovanni's Machamp, mint 9 as a first card. That's pretty decent, by the way. What's the card? I mean, I'm going to take out this case. What's the 9? That is quite rare. Quite rare to see. It's not that rare, but it's nice to get, you know, cards that old being in this good condition. Mint condition. We take that. Next card. Let's see what we got. We have a... Ooh, Gengar 6. That's my point right there. Often you can get a lot of these kind of grades with WotC cards. It's not a problem. It looks pretty clean on the back as far as the corners are concerned, but I'm going to assume the surface is what let that card down. Here we go. Next up, we have a... Oh, Raichu. Near mint to mint 8 on the Hollow Phantoms. Color match label there. That is beautiful. Love that card right there. Oh, the light is shining on that card, so I'll move it to the side. These are pretty strong grades so far. 9 and an 8, I'll take that. The 6 is pretty low, but it is what it is. Let's see what we have next. We have a 9 on the Pidgeot Hollow Phantoms. That's sick as well. Let's go. We take that. Wow. A lot of these cards will make it to Pokerand.net, guys, if you want to pick up some graded cards. And all my Whatnot page, links are in the description. If you use the Whatnot link, you get £10 off your first order. Oh, let's see what it says first. I'm taking all the sleeves off if I like and want to see the condition or the slab up close. Otherwise, I'll just reveal them like this. Next up, we have a... Oh, wow. 9 on the Pikachu Hollow Phantoms. That color match is so sick as well. Yellow and the purple, that is so cool. Reverse foil, Pikachu, Hollow Phantoms. I want to see the subgrades to this one. Obviously, Ace grading, 3 subgrades with every single card graded. 9 surface, 10 centering, 9 edges, and 8 on the corners. Let's take a close look on those corners, and that would make sense. Look at that one. Yeah, okay, cool. Still, I'll take that. 9 on the Pikachu overall. Love that. These Hollow Phantom cards doing all right. Let's see what we have next. We have next up a... Oh, 7 on the Togekiss. Undaunted Hollow. Nice. Keeping them coming, guys. Next up, we have the Dialga Call of Legends in a near mint to mint 8. I will take an 8 on that card every day of the week. We love to see that. Quite a few cards in the submission, guys. I sent a lot of cards off. And again, not all of them are from that start of the video, but I do have the cards in there. You'll see them when we get to them. Next up, we have a 5 on the Groudon. The Groudon didn't do too well. Oh, look at that corner. Next up, some more English cards. Got a lot of English cards in submission. 8 on the Butterfree. Wow, crosshatch Pokemon League card. Love these cards. They came out really nice. And the grades are strong. I'll take these grades all day, every day. Next up, we have a 9 on the Dusk Noir. So similar kind of style, the crosshatch effect on there. Keeping it moving, we have a... 9 on the Reshiram from Legendary Treasures. I've always loved this artwork. Really unique. It reminds me of like the hieroglyphics or the ancient Egypt style drawings. I'm not sure if they are also hieroglyphics or they are just from a different era in ancient Egypt. You can let me know in the comments if you want to. That's really cool though. Reshiram at mint 9. Very nice. And again, guys, feel free to pick up these cards online if you would like them. Moving on swiftly, guys, we have... mint 9 on the Lugia EX. I take that's a great grade. Mint 9, mint condition card. Unfortunately, didn't get that 10, but understandable. Yeah, the corners there don't quite deserve to get that 10 grade. But still, I'm very happy with that indeed. Next up, some more English cards. We have Oh, Latias Delta Species reverse foil in a near mint 7. Take that every day of the week. Again, I didn't expect these to get 10s at all. I didn't expect these cards to get super high grades. And I think with grading, you have to always have like expectations going into it. Otherwise, you can get hurt with your false sense of like hope. As sad as that is, it's the truth. We have here, next up, guys, a 8 on the Shaman Hollow from Unleashed. We have a 7 on the Tropius staff card. Staff pre-release. Love to see that. I think there's a few more staff cards in here. Let's have a look. Let's have a gander. Ooh, Raichu Hollow from Fiery Leaf Green, near mint 7. Take that. Take that. We have next up, any more staff cards? Oh, there we go. Professor Rowan from the Professor Program. I like this a lot. I like stamp cards. I've got a bit of an affinity to stamp cards. Might have to start like a little stamp card collection at some point. We'll see. Next up, we have Nidoking 9 from Triumph. And again, I'll take 9s every day of the week, guys. Next up, we have a 9 on the Mewtwo EX. That is so cool. I think a change that we want to make to ace grading is, so obviously ace labels are only available for labels that have already been made, but in the future, we want to make it so a select list of like certain Pokemon can have ace labels submitted, and then the super talented artist who is Jordan will illustrate them from his list, you know, so almost like an automatic request system. And we're going to do it based on like all secret rares, all EXs and equivalents, so Vs and stuff, all popular Pokemon species like Charizard, Pikachu, etc., all down the list. So a lot of you out there can actually submit ace labels without having to email the support team. Hopefully it makes it a little bit better for you guys. So in the future, this card will be available for ace label. It just will take our designer the time to design it when he gets it, if that makes sense. 9 on the Breakthrough Mewtwo though. I will take that. Color match looks awesome on that one right there. Next up we have, ooh, 8 on the Mega Gyarados EX. Oh, sorry, 9. Oh my goodness me. I was looking at the screen rather than looking at the card right here. I got a 9. Let's go. We take that. And the same thing here, guys. Same thing there with the ace label situation. I'm guessing we've got some more like XY era cards right here. Let's see. 9 on the Life Dew. Not entirely sure why I sent the Life Dew, but it is what it is. Let's keep it moving. We have a 5 on the Wow. Wow. Why did this get a 5? I'm sure it's going to be the Surface. Let's take a look at the... I'm not going to get the grading report, but I'm going to type this one in. Let's see. Surface 4. Yeah, Surface 4. Also, Ace is going to be improving the grading reports and the subgrades on the cert page soon. More to come on that in the future, but I'm not going to get the grading report on this one right there. That's just a sleeve, isn't it? Again, another reason why the stats weren't updated. I found it, guys. I found it. There we go. Can you see this? Right there. It's hard to see with the sleeve in the card. But right there, there's a big crease, a huge crease down the side of the card. You see it there? There you go, right there. So there we go, 5 is justified. All right, nearly at the end of this box number 1, before we get onto box number 2, we have a 7 on the Infernape from Plasma Storm. Some great cards in this video, guys. Can we just agree on that? Grades aside, and I'm saying they're quite strong, you know, from what I thought these cards were going to get. We can still agree on the fact there's some great cards in this submission. Right, here we go. Next up, 8 on the Infernape with the Pokemon League symbol. Love that. 2 Infernape cards. Will there be a third one? Oh my goodness me. Wow. We hit a Gem Mint 10 on the Dialga G reverse foil. This one's getting out of its sleeve. We're going to take a look at this one. Look at that, ladies and gentlemen. Dialga G. What a G. Reverse foil. That is so cool. Cross hatch pattern. That is sick. That is super cool. Gem Mint 10. You gotta love it. There we go. Ending box number 1 with a bang. Now it's time for box number 2, which will include the cards from that original binder. And it looks like we might be starting with them. Although, no, these are new back Japanese cards. What are these? What could these be? Let's have a gander. All right, let's go, guys. Let's put this over there, actually. Here we go. What we got? First Japanese card of the video. We have a 9 on the Caitlyn. Okay, very nice. Not the best. Would like to have got a 10 there, but it is okay. Another Japanese new back. What do we have? We have a... Oh, there we go. Gem Mint 10 on the Mew. 25th anniversary with the Ace label. Got to love that one. I'm guessing these are all from 151. I think I opened these on a holiday one day, like last year with my family. I went on a holiday and me and my mum just opened some packs for some fun. And so if I'm right in saying that, there's going to be a reverse holo Lily. You know, actually, I might be going crazy. Oh, there it is. There we go. Oh, Cosmog. I meant this one. I meant this. Yeah, look. 25th anniversary, reverse holo Cosmog. This was when like the Lily cards were going crazy. Like I think all the Japanese like waifu cards were going nuts when we opened them. So I was like, put it in the grade pile. I think now the price is probably normalized, but I still sent it anyway. And that's still cool, man. That's still really cool. Got an ace label as well. We take that. I think all the Celebrations cards got an ace label. Next up, we have a 10 on the Welder from Tag Team All Stars. One of the best sets. Perfect color match there, by the way. Sometimes you get a perfect color match. Next up, we have a 10 on the Mew EX. Ultra rare from the same set, 151. Again, pulled on holiday. There's the shiny version. There's the full art version, or the secret rare, or the ultra rare version, should I say. Very nice. You love to see it. Let's put these out like that. And now we get into the old school Japanese back. So I think these are where we get to the cards that are from the the binder. I'm going to check. We can probably check because there's some dirt, wasn't there, on the back of these cards. I'm not sure if it was on this one. Yeah, it was on this one a little bit. So obviously I can't expect these to get super high grades. You never know though. Let's see. 9. No, we'll take the 9 on the Vaporeon. That is sick. And that so shows you guys how close it was. So look, maybe I'll send more from that binder if we got a 9 on this. Because look, I think it's just that surface that's letting it down. That is so sick. It got a 9. I'd love to see that. Checking the subgrades on the site. We have 8 surface. Yeah, 8 surface, 10 centering, 10 edges, 10 corners. Wow. So it really was a surface that let that one down. And I'm guessing it was those issues that we found in the first half of this video. I believe I sent 2 Vaporeon, right? Let's see what we have in this second one. We have a 8 on the second one. Okay, so one got a 9, one got an 8. That seems pretty fair to me. Just glad to get the 9, to be fair. Look at that. Beautiful cards, beautiful labels. I remember when these labels were done. These were some of the early labels, or the earliest labels at 8th grade. Next up, let's see if we can do some more damage. Well, not damage in terms of cards, you know, damage in terms of good grades. With these next few, let's see, we have a 9 on the Aerodactyl as well. So there are some, I was going to say gems, but there's not actual gem mint 10s, you know. You know what I'm saying, figure of speech. 9 on the Aerodactyl, really cool. Love the A stable there as well. This is one with the A stable, like, obviously you need to have it at an angle for it to kind of match the color. I'd love for Ace to do like holographic labels at some point, but it's quite difficult to get that going, especially in the same way the cards are done, you know. But it is what it is. Next up, guys, what do we have? Can we continue the 9 train? No, we've got an 8 with the Zapdos. That's still very strong. It's still very nice. One more Japanese card. Are there more in here? I think this might be the last one. Again, I wish I sent more, but the rest didn't look this clean, you know? And we've done pretty well to get 9s and 8s here, I'll be honest. Next up, we have a 9 on the Hitmonchan. Let's go. Look at that swirl there as well. Again, this was on another one of the first ever Ace graded, or Ace labels, sorry. Also, yeah, one of the first ever cards put into a slab. Not that card itself, because I remember we were going to a KSI's release party. So obviously JJ, a good friend of mine, also involved in Ace. More on that coming soon. I look so crazy, guys. It's unreal. Like compared to the first half of this video, I'm like an ogre. I'm like it's like I've been missing for thousands of years. I need to start eating better again, and also get my hair cut and beard shaved. Goodness me. We were going to a KSI's release party for one of his albums, and we wanted to show him a card for a promo, but Ace wasn't open yet. It wasn't fully operational yet. But I know we got the Ace label done. We slabbed up like a promo. It was not an actual grade. It was graded. I think I got like a 6, but it wasn't an official certain of it. Just like slabbed up for promo and gave it to him at the party. So that's why, long story short, it's one of the first ever cards. And obviously we got it for JJ because obviously he was boxing at the time, or still is, I guess. And we thought it'd be quite cool. All right, more cards on the way. That's not the end at all, guys. We have got some English backs now though, so I'm not sure what this goes back to, but we'll find out. We have Charizard EX. Yes, I pulled this on this YouTube channel actually. On this channel, I pulled it in where I filmed the Pokemon videos, where I did my Whatnot streams, Ace Office, half Randolph Pokemon Office, and got a 9. I kind of hoping on a 10 on that one, but it's okay. Next up we have, there we go, 10 on the Glaceon from Hidden Fates. Such a good set, such a good era. As you guys know, if you're long-time watchers of the channel, sorry, one of my favorite sets, Hidden Fates of all time. Let's see what else we have here. We have oh my goodness me, Deoxys VMAX from Crown Zenith. That Ace label is just so good, right, guys? And the card is so good itself as well. This has been actually a phenomenal return, guys. Really, really happy with this one. Next up, we have 10 on the Regigigas, again from Crown Zenith. Again, a beautiful Ace label, beautiful design on the card. They really smashed it. Japanese card here. What is this? We have Gem Mint 10 Venusaur from the 25th anniversary. Again, guys, I don't want to keep saying this, but we'll get all these on Pokemon, or the ones that I want to sell. Some I might keep, obviously. Others will go through Whatnot as well for the auctions. Stream's starting again soon. I know it's not starting right now, but we've been working on a few things behind the scenes. Starting again soon. Link in the description. Next up, we have 5 on the Deoxys. This came out of the tin as well. I got this as a promo out of the tin. Definitely want to check what this one was all about. 4 surface, 10 centering, 8 edges, 7 corners, and it says here an observation has been made regarding the surface grade. So yeah, more information, please check out the grading report. Oh yeah, I see it, guys. I see it. Again, it's on this side. Again, hard to see through the sleeve. Again, that's why the sleeve's been taken out now in the new slabs. But it's a lot of scratching on the side of the card. Look at this as well. Is this gonna show up on camera? Right there. There's a big dent in the card. Must have been from where the promo gets put into the tin. Next one, let's see. We have 3 on the Pikachu. Again from the tin. That has to be surface as well. Oh my goodness me. Yeah, you can literally see. Look at the top of the card. There and there. It's hard to get the focus right. You can literally see the marks. Yeah, there you go. There you go. You can see the marks where the card is like stuck into the tin. Have you guys ever seen that? Where it's stuck into the plastic? So, yeah, I should have looked at those better. My bad. My bad. Next up, we have 8 Celebi. That's from the tin. That got better. Or a tin. That's so cool. Look at this artwork. I'd love to get this in a 10, guys. Black Star promo, Celebi. All those like aura rings around it. Or leaf slice. Okay, they're leaves. A Marvel card here. Why Schwartz? Let's see. Nice. Let's go. 10 on the stamped Captain. Nope. Winter Soldier. My apologies there, guys. Let's hope for another strong grade from Y. Schwartz. These are made really well. We have 10 on the Black Widow. Very nice. Just random box I opened back in the day, so I thought I'd get those sent off to Ace. And here we go, guys. We have, can I count? 6 more cards to showcase to you guys. If you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Probably a long-ish video, this one, but hopefully you enjoyed it. More grading returns to come. And again, guys, check out Ace Grading. People always say, Randy, why are you always promoting the company? I believe in it. Back in the day, by the way, back in the day, I used to do PSA videos, and I would literally shout out PSA so much. And then when it came to working with them, they wanted nothing to do with it. So, you know, don't say that I wasn't carrying the same energy back then when it wasn't my company, you know. I believe in Ace. I grade with Ace. I back Ace, so I'm plugging Ace. Come on, guys. acegrading.com, code Randy for 5% off. You gotta love it. Next up, we have an 8 on a Swampert. That's really, really nice. Really nice Ace table as well. I love these like Ruby and Sapphire era cards. It's just so nice. So nice. E-series, we call them. Used to be able to scan these into the little e-readers. I never did as a kid, but hey ho. Next up, we have any more of those? Oh, a Pichu near mint. Oh, sorry. Excellent to mint 6. Not great on the 6 right there. Is what it is. And again, just takes a second to look, man. Why did I not do this beforehand? Look at that corner. See the lift on it right there? Yeah, you see it there. Shame, shame, shame. Oh well. Right, next up, we have, oh, 9 on the blade. That's pretty sick. Trainer cards. Always cool to see trainer cards from Gin Challenge. We have, oh my goodness me, a 10 on the Sabrina. Let's go. Got a swirl down there as well. That's sick. Look at that. Gem Mint 10. Let me know what you think about the standard label, guys. Do you like the standard label? Would you ever want to see it improved or changed at all? I'd love to hear what you guys think. Let me know. There we go. Sabrina, Gem Mint 10. Absolutely stunning. Perfect. Perfection. Next up, any more trainer cards? Oh, Koga with the 8. Boo. And last but not least, are we ending this entire video on a trainer? We might be. Last but not least, guys, we have a, oh no, Koga's Beedrill. That's kind of cool. We got Koga and Koga's Beedrill, and you got the 9 grade, which is very, very sick. We take that. Any WotC, we take 9s. We take 8s even. We take 7s, honestly. There we go, guys. Final card. Favorite card this whole submission. I mean, the Dad was up there because I got the 10. The Lugia is up there as well. Can't lie. The Vaporeon getting the 9 is really good. And again, obviously, like, not all these cards got super high grades, guys, but obviously the grading is not all about just getting 10s. You know, obviously 10s what you want. You want the 10s. They are the premium, the high end, the best condition card you can get. But cards are what they are, you know, and they should be loved in all shapes and sizes, and all grades and sizes, and all grades and conditions. Anyway, I'm waffling. I'm probably a little bit overtired, as you can probably tell. Thanks for watching, guys. Love you all. Take care, and see you on the next one. Peace.